Hey guys, this is Engineer Bonjo Barbello and you are watching CVox. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications and updates on our YouTube channel. This is our problem number 2 for USD analysis of singly reinforced T-beam. Determine the ultimate moment capacity of reinforced concrete T-beam with the following properties. The flange width is 1,500 mm. Web width is 250 mm. Effective depth is 600 mm and slab thickness is 100 mm. So kung ang pinapahanap dito ay ultimate moment capacity, so that is MU, na kung saan ang ating MU should be less than or equivalent to our PMN or design moment capacity. Ngayon, ilagay natin lahat ng mga given. Ang ating flange width is 1,500 mm. Ang ating BW ay 250 mm. Effective depth ay 600 mm. And then, ang ating, slab thickness is 100. So, siguro dito na natin ilagay. And 100 mm. The beam is reinforced with 6 28 mm diameter bars. This is F prime C, 20.7 megapascal and Fy is 345 megapascal. So, isolve na natin yung AS. So, AS is equivalent to pi over 4 multiplied by 28 squared. And ilan sila? 6. So, 6 times 28 squared over 4. So, this is 1176 pi millimeter squared. Tapos, ang gagawin natin is i-assume natin kung nasaan yung ating height ng compression block. So, let's say na nandito yung ating compression block sa flange. So, mangyayari, kung dito siya, nasa case 1 tayo. And, alam naman natin, under ng case 1, i-consider natin siya as, yes, rectangular beam. So, C is equivalent to T. F prime C multiplied by A multiplied by 1,500. Yes, kailangan ilagay natin yung assumption natin dito, no? Assume A is less than T. Tapos, i-assume rin natin na yung ating Fs is greater than sa ating yield strength na 345. So, therefore, this is equivalent to AS Fy. So, masolve natin ang ating A. So, ang AS natin is 1176 pi Fy, 345 over 0.85 F prime C, 20.7 multiplied by 1,500. So, this is 48.29 millimeters. So, solve natin yung ating C o yung location ng ating neutral axis. This is equivalent to A over beta 1. Ang ating beta 1 ay 0.85 since less than tayo sa 28 megapascal. So, 48.29 divided by beta 1 na 0.85. So, this is 56.82 millimeters. So, masolve natin ang Fs. Ano nga ulit ang equation ng Fs? That is 600 multiplied by D minus C over C. Ang D natin is 600. Then minus C, 56.82 over 56.82. So, 5735.80 megapascal. So, nag-greater din tayo sa Fy. Therefore, tama yung ating assumption na yung ating bakal ay nag-yield. So, since okay na tayo sa Fy, okay rin ba tayo sa A? Yes. Ang ating A ay nag-less than sa ating slab thickness na 100 millimeters. So, okay tayo rito. Okay rin tayo dito. Kaya tama na yung ating sagot for A. So, sir, ano nga ba yung tinuro nyo sa amin nung introduction na kailangan kunin yung area compression? So, try naman natin yun. So, solve natin yung area ng flange. Ang area ng flange natin ay 100 multiplied by 1,500. So, this is 150,000 millimeter squared. Tapos, isolve naman natin yung area compression. Is equivalent to ASFY. So, nasin tayong solution natin. Ito, ayan o. So, ASFY, then divided by 0.85 F prime C. So, 72,441.43 millimeter squared. And since ang ating required na area for compressive stress is less than sa area ng flange, therefore, yung ating A is less than sa slab thickness. So, tama, no? Ayan. So, anyway, mas madaling gamitin to kapag yung ating A ay nag-greater than sa, sa slab thickness. But anyway, nakuha na natin yung A natin. Okay na rin tayo sa ating assumption for Fs. Nag-exceed sa Fy, kaya Fy ang gagamitin natin. So, tama yan. So, ngayon, pwede nating masolve yung ating nominal moment. So, ano nga ulit ang equation for nominal moment? This is equivalent to C multiplied by D minus A over 2. Or kaya, T multiplied by D minus A over 2. So, ano nga ba yung ating C? Na equivalent rin sa ating T. So, siguro, ano na lang? AS Fy na lang, no? So, 1176 pi multiplied by Fy, 345. Then, divide natin ng 1,000 para maging kilo Newton. So, 1274.61. Okay. So, 12.7461 and this is kilo Newton. So, masolve natin ngayon yung ating Mn. So, multiplied by D, 600 minus A, 48.29 divided by 2. Then, divide natin ng 1,000 para maging kilonewton meter. So, 733.99. And this is kilonewton meter. So, hindi pa ito yung sagot kasi ito pa lamang ay nominal moment. So, kailangan nating isolve yung ating ultimate moment na approximately equivalent to our design moment. So, ano yung ating reduction factor? So, since yung ating Fs is greater than sa 1,000 megapascal, so therefore, ang ating reduction factor is equivalent to 0.90. Under tayo ng tension controlled. So, therefore, ang ating Mu is equivalent to 660.59 kilo Newton meter. So, sir, ang dali lang po pala ng T-beam. Yes, madali lang siya. Kasi, yung ating problem number 2 ay nag-undergo lang yung ating compression block sa loob ng flange. Kaya medyo madali pa siya. Okay? So, this is our problem number 2 for USD analysis of singly reinforced T-beam. Okay, so this is our problem number 3 for USD analysis of singly reinforced T-beam. So, that's our example problem. We hope na marami kayong natutunan at naintindihan sa aming video tutorial. Again, this is Engineer Bonjob Arbelio and you are watching CEBOX. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications and updates on our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye-bye.